What if your best friend secretly likes you? What if they want to tell you that, but they're scared to lose that bond? So, how do you know if your best friend likes you? When you're sad and gloomy, it's your friend who tries their best to put a smile on your face, who's always there when you need them. What if those actions already have meaning? That they're starting to like you romantically? Here are 10 signs to find out if your best friend likes you. Number 1. They're always there for you. Your best friend likes you romantically if they're always available when you need them. When you need something, that friend is just one call away. When you're sad, they check on you constantly and are always emotionally available. For instance, they may go out of their way to support you or help you with your school projects. They do this because they want to show how much they care for you. Although they cannot admit their feelings, they want them to be expressed through actions. The next sign is one of the nonverbal cues you might check out. Number 2. They touch you a lot. It is very common between friends to hug, fist bump, and pat one's shoulder. But when a friend is interested in you, they might do those things frequently. For instance, whenever you achieve a goal or receive an award, they will take it as an opportunity to hug you because they're apparently happy with your success. Of course, they will not hug you for no reason. It'll make them obvious. But some gestures are somehow obvious, and this is our next sign. Number 3. They maintain eye contact. Maintaining eye contact with someone who's talking is just a form of etiquette. This means that you're showing interest in them and listening to them. But now you have a friend whose eyes are always on you. You might have caught them staring at you. If they're a stranger, they'll immediately avoid eye contact. But if it's a friend, they will make a face at you. With this, they'll become less obvious because they always look at you. They are usually the first to notice the changes in you, which leads you to our next sign. Number 4. They're very observant towards you. You want to surprise your friends by having a makeover. Let's say you cut your hair or get your nails done, but none of your friends immediately notice it except for that one person. The moment you enter the room, the person will immediately spot something new and they'll start to compliment your hair or your new nails. It's a way for them to show that they care about you and that they look at you more than just a friend. The next sign you might have experienced is this one. Number 5. They bombard you with compliments. Needless to say, best friends are one of the people who always boost our confidence. Every time you feel ugly or unwanted, they're the ones who make you feel loved and worthy. It's common for a friend. But what if that best friend often compliments you? Like every day, even if it seems unnecessary. They're doing this to make you feel happy and worthy. When you're gloomy, aside from bombarding you with compliments and encouraging words, they will also try to make you laugh, even if it makes them look like a clown. This is another sign to take note of. Number 6. They try to be funny. Every friend does not want to see their friend sad. That's why they'll try to make you happy, even if it'll ruin their dignity in return. A friend who has a strong attraction to you will do anything to make you happy. For instance, you know that a friend is an introvert or not that showy, but when you're sad, they'll go above and beyond their comfort zone to cheer you up. They exert more effort than your regular friends because for them you're special and they want to treat you better than the others. Does it ring a bell? Now, let's move on to the next sign. Number 7. They prolong the conversation. It is very typical for friends to talk about life, someone, or anything that they find interesting. You may even sleep over just to have a chit-chat about someone you don't like. Every friendship does that, but a friend who's seemingly drawn to you will talk about anything, even if it's nonsense, just having a conversation with you. They'll do anything for that conversation not to end. They do it because they want to spend more time with you. Even after you have a conversation, they'll text you to continue or start a new topic, which leads us to our next sign. Number 8. They text you more often. When we're not physically available, we use social media to get in touch with our friends. We chat with them so that we're still updated about their lives, and honestly, it's tiring sometimes. They say that if they're your real besties, they'll reply to you after a day, or worse, weeks. But except for a best friend who has intimate feelings towards you, they will always be in your inbox to check you out. Because you're naive, you openly share about the person you like or someone you date. Then, their tone of texting suddenly changed, and that is when they started to roast the person you were entertaining. Yeah, your best friend is jealous, and that's another sign to look for. Number 9. They roast the person you date. When you're dating someone, who's the first person you talk to about it? According to the survey, most teenagers would share it first with their best friends. But what if that friend has a crush on you? Jealousy is very difficult to contain, and sometimes it's noticeable. For instance, when you're sharing about someone you're drawn to, They seem not interested in listening, will divert the topic, or worse, roast the person. They'll try to leave a bad image of that person so that you will not pursue it. That doesn't mean your friend is a bad person, he's just afraid to lose you. But sometimes jealousy will reveal someone's intention. Because they're afraid to lose, they'll make things level up. That is when they'll ask you on a friendly date, and that is the last sign we're heading to. Number 10. Dating is not just for lovers, but also for friends. Treating each other in a simple or fancy restaurant just to have time together. But most likely, a friend who has a crush on you will ask you on a date, a friendly date, so that it will not become obvious. He does this to make you feel happy and to know if you're happy with his company. This is the best way to make your friend feel special without losing that friendship. With these signs, it is not difficult to know if your best friend has a crush on you. However, remember that one sign might not be a guarantee. But if there are several of them, there must be something. It might be better to clarify those mixed signals. If you have any signs that might be more subtle, comment below. If you find this video helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so that more people can find it. You might also check out the next video showing up on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.